Where did I end up? It seems like a natural cave.
Secret in the secret. Hey, little dark son. Hi. Hello. I thought you wouldn't be here today. I'm so happy you made it. And Geneva's here too. Awesome. Awesome. Unless she's streaming right now. I don't know. Oh no, not yet. Anyway, we are in a cave. Ah, is there stuff here? Loots?
I can't believe it. This is a colony of Mexican psilocybe, one of the most powerful hallucinogenic mushrooms in the world. Professor Jones showed one of these in class when explaining Aztec rituals. Their sour odor is unmistakable, and the conditions for growth seem to be ideal. Humid and lacking sun. Only a strong They're supposed to proliferate only in a few areas in Central America. How did they end up here? I'm also wondering who put these wood barrels here.
Professor Jones? I know, right? Drug flowers everywhere. What do you mean sweet? Nothing! Nothing, Geneva! Nothing! I'm streaming. Oh boy.
I'd rather not touch them. This species of mushroom is extremely dangerous. The Mexican psilocybe, even if taken in small doses, causes addiction and induces hallucinations and trance states.
Yeah, great. No, yeah, Professor Jones, like Indiana Jones. I can't do anything with these? Really? I have a multi-tool.
It has lots of uses, but not this one.
Yeah, well, scissors?
I don't think that would work.
Fine. I'll take 2, please. I'll see what I can do.
It's a natural well formed by the running water. It must be very deep. The water comes from some source upstream. It's fresh water.
Oh, that's probably what got diverted.
I don't want to dive over there. I can't even see the bottom. It can't be. The hull outline. The colors on the bulkheads. A red nightmare sailed on the sea. Its slender shape induced all to stop and admire it. The historian Jean de Leon described the Adventure Galley this way. This is it. The Adventure Galley. Kid's ship.
Yes! It's the Goonies ship! Oh my god, I love the Goonies. Hey, Damos! Hi! Now almost everyone is here. Aw, too bad Ice Cool is sick. He must be lurking. Oh, how cool is this? How cool is this?
The famous Adventure Galley. Rumors say that Kid launched raids in all the seas and that the Adventure Galley was the richest pirate ship around.
I want one.
The famous Adventure...
Yeah, we know. Okay, so... is there anything else I can click on?
The famous... It's an amazing ship. And its preservation is practically perfect. I wonder how many secrets it still hides after all this time.
We must investigate.
Who dares?
No one? What? Nothing?
But, who said that?
Who dares board my ship without permission?
Who's talking? Are you a ghost? Show yourself.
How dare you give orders to me? Only I can give orders.
And you are...
It can't be. I can't believe this. My God.
Dad?
Dad, is that really you?
I have no sons. I'm the Adventure Galley's captain. My name is only whispered in both the old and new worlds. Some people call me the Scourge of the Seas. I'm William Kidd. Who are you?
Dad! Always say your name if people forget it.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Willy.
What tone is this? Boy, remember who you're talking to. I'm Kidd.
What happened to you? You're not Kidd. You're Henry. Henry Morgan.
Don't you ever mention that name in my
Hit
presence.
his head.
Morgan. and Blackbeard are the reason my crew and I are here. If it wasn't for their betrayal, right now we'd be the masters of Tortuga.
Oh boy.
Instead, Morgan and Blackbeard mutinied, hired their own crew and attacked us. But nobody can take possession of William Kidd's treasure. Remember well these two names, because they're the worst enemies of Kidd's crew. Morgan and Blackbeard. What I wouldn't give to meet you face to face. And now, speak plainly, for what reason are you here?
Well, Dad, you clearly hit your head and are insane, but hey. I sell cookware, mattresses, and bikes. I want to do them all. I'm going to do them all.
I sell cookware, mattresses, and bikes.
The quartermaster already stowed our supplies. We don't need anything else.
Isn't this the way to the Rotten Teeth?
I don't believe you're of an age for that club.
I'm not going to do Dad wake up.
Captain, I'm the new deckhand you were waiting for.
It's about time. You have permission to board and immediately get to work. The bridge needs a clean sweep. Ask the quartermaster to give you everything you need to make this ship shine. I'm going back to my cabin now. I have to plot the route for our next destination. Tortuga is waiting for us.
You know your ship is in a cave, right? And you're not going anywhere? And...
What's happening here? How could Dad still be alive? Why doesn't he recognize me? I better get on the galley right now. I have to get my dad back home.
Oh boy.
The ship is completely deserted. I guess Dad, or Kidd as he now considers himself, is in his cabin to the stern of the ship.
That is wonderful. I won't go there. What are these puppets doing? Rum!
It's a wooden mannequin.
Yeah, why is it here?
According to a chronicle of the period, these wooden mannequins were used to make the crew size appear larger. The fear factor and the number of armed men visible was usually enough to win a battle without even fighting. Somebody carved the name they gave to this mannequin in the wood. Jimbo.
What? Why are we... What? Why are we taking that? Willy, dude, what is your plan here?
It's a relatively new cannon. Probably after the last battle, Kidd replaced the cannons that weren't working anymore. Better not. The ship is docked on this side. There's a risk that the shot could ricochet and cause damage.
Okay.
I can see the cave in which the ship is docked. It would be better to use the stairs.
Unisbjörn, he put that in his bag. It seems to be a bag of holding, so... Yeah. Oh, we can go down more. Yeah. Why can't I take any rum? Mean. Oh, a sword.
It's an old sword. I guess it's seen many battles. This old sword could come in handy. Maybe I can learn how to handle it. If I'm not mistaken, near my house they just opened a school. The Swordmaster. That should guarantee success.
Cool.
Yuck. The hilt is all sticky. Time must have corroded the handle's material.
Ew. Okay.
It's one of the oldest cannons on the ship. It has probably never been replaced. You can tell by the notches engraved on it. Every notch shows a battle in which it was shot. 8 notches, so 8 battles. An interesting tidbit of information. I guess it's still armed and ready to fire.
Whoa. Dan Valley, what? Season 2 is today? As in, it's gonna be announced today? Or it's gonna be live today? Because I'm interested.
This cannon is ready to shoot. I should have a valid reason to do that.
Oh, really? It's announced today. Okay. I was kidding.
When it was opened, the cannon could shoot.
Okay. When is that? What time is that? Give me European time if you can.
Why on earth should I leave through this hole?
Shoot this for fun? I can't. Oh, I do have my matchbox.
I should have a very valid reason to do something like that.
In 40 minutes. Well.
It's surely the door that leads to the hold. It's locked. Who knows for how long? I have to find the key to enter.
No,
I could ask the captain if he knows where I can find it.
Oh, dude, I have a multi-tool.
It has lots of uses, but not this one.
Boo! Boo, I say. Where's the rum? I didn't know that was today.
It's the door to the captain's cabin. Dad should be in there.
I don't want to go to there. I want to go there. I want to go everywhere but my dad. Oh, what's this?
It looks like a voodoo doll. Some prankster guest of Kid must have left it here after his stay. Better not touch it. I wouldn't want its curse to remain active on some descendant of the represented person.
Okay, really, I implore everyone, please go look into voodoo further, because, again, voodoo has two sides. This would be the bad side, and everyone's always talking about the bad side. It also has a good side. Boo.
It looks like a voodoo doll. Some prankster guest of Kid must have left it here after. Better not touch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in watching it as well.
It's an old hat. I
Can
guess
we
it
have
belonged
it?
to some illustrious guest who lodged here.
I
I
want
don't know
it.
if his stay was willing or not.
I want it.
An old three-cornered hat. I think it belonged to some captain. Or someone from the upper class, anyway.
Tell knows about voodoo. Yes, I do. Yes, I got the hat. I had to do some research about voodoo for a LARP character, and it was really interesting.
Clothes from the end of the 1600s. Their fabrics are very fine. The guests of this room were treated with a certain care.
Cadavers, thank you for 6 months of subbing. Oh my goodness, you get a new cookie now. Look, a whole cookie now. No bites out of it. Sorry, what did he say?
Some well-preserved clothes.
Yes. Oh, well, okay. Can we use them? As in, can we... I want to enjoy some parts of Monkey Island if I know about voodoo. Oh, nice!
Clothes from the end of... I have to find a better use for them.
Oh. Probably for later then. Nothing else? Oh. Hi, Dad!
Life on the Seas, Rules and Tasks on Board a Ship by William Kidd. It seems Kidd was writing a treatise. Interesting.
Treatise? What's that word? So this book has an odd shape.
They look like nautical charts, probably routes of the adventure galley.
Okay. Maps. Books.
Dad looks busy. He completely got into the role. Dad is seated at the captain's desk. There's a strange smell coming from the cabin.
Is it alcohol?
I can't reach it.
Is it rum? Must be rum.
I can't take them. Don Quixote de la Mancha. It's one of the first editions. I can't take it.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's talk to Dad, I guess. Hi.
What's happening now? I hope it's something important.
There are rats inside the magazine. Someone stole the last barrel of grog. Now that's an emergency. Captain, can tell me your story. I also need the key. All of them.
There are rats inside the magazine.
That's the reason you've been brought on, deckhand. Try to earn your daily rations. Anything else?
Someone stole the last barrel of grog.
What? This is really serious. But the quartermaster can take care of it. Anyway, no less than 100 lashes with the cat o' nine tails for the
Ooh.
guilty party.
Ooh.
Stealing the grog. The nerve. Anything else?
Oh, that hurts.
Captain, can you tell me your story?
Is this the reason you embarked?
I hoped to understand how you ended up here, Dad.
I have no time to get angry now. Go back to your duties. You can hear my story from the other members of the crew.
Okay.
I'll need the key to access the hold.
You still aren't an official member of the crew. You must earn this honor. Every new member must get to know the ship and gain the trust of the rest of the crew.
I think I already saw everything and talked with everyone.
Let's see if this is true of you.
Uh-oh.
Answer these 3 simple questions.
Uh-oh.
First, name at least one member of the crew, except the captain, that you met on board.
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Second question, according to which code have the rules of life on board been drafted?
Life on the Seas?
Life on the Seas by Kid.
Third and last question, how many battles have we faced until today?
I don't know. Chat, help me. How many battles? 8? 14? 27? 36? 8? Really? Where did you get that? It was on the cannon? Oh, really?
8.
Well done. You have the honor of becoming one of Kid's pirates.
Love you,
Among
Chad.
us, there's a pact of mutual friendship and loyalty. You deserve the key to access the hold.
We did it together! Nice.
Thanks, Captain. I'm honored to be part of your crew. Sorry, Captain. I'll leave you to your business.
Good. Go back to your duties, deckhand.
Well done, chat. Well done. This was a test to see if you. Okay, never mind.
Perfect.
I can't lie to you guys. I forgot.
Wow! The legends were true. This is the result of years of piracy in all the seas of the world.
Oh, can we swim in it? Look at all the gold. Oh, oh, chat, we did it. We got the treasure. Oh, precious stones, golden statues and coins, and a Mayan calendar. Oh my goodness, it is wonderful. Oh, I knew we could do it. I love treasure. Probably cursed. Oh man.
Crates and coffers. They will surely be full of jewels and gold.
Ah! Oh my! Take it.
They will surely be full of doubloons or jewels.
I know.
But now I have other priorities.
What? Dude, we need to talk. Dude, listen. Listen. Look around you. Look around you. Okay? It is so pretty. This is what we did. This was why we did this, okay? So we better take at least something.
The temptation to examine or take some of those coins is strong, but Dad takes precedence over everything. First, I have to take care of him, and then together we'll study the galley and its treasure.
But Willy, I need my treasure. I made you, you know.
Coins and jewels of various kinds. There are also vases with sublime finishes.
Fine. We'll leave it, I guess.
Coffee beans. Kid
What?
and his crew knew their value very well.
Oh no. Knives just in gold and coffee? I can't do that.
I'm not interested in taking these coffee beans. I'm already wide awake, especially after finding my dad.
Oh, it's so just both. I need both. Take them both.
It probably contains vanilla or cardamom. They were worth a lot of money on the European market. It surely contains some spices.
Take it.
They were very precious goods. I don't need it now.
It gets better and better. The coffee is probably not good anymore. Of course it is. It's dry and of course it is. I want it anyway. Okay, that's it. Oh, what's this? A mask.
A golden mask. It seems of European origin.
Interesting.
It's a mask. It doesn't seem to come from the Americas. I think it's the loot plundered from the assault on some ship coming from Europe.
Oh, well, okay. So, hold on. You... Of all the things you could take from this place, you chose this weird mask? Willy. Sweetie. I don't understand you. You're a good boy, but okay. Okay. Fine. A barrel of cinnamon? Oh god, I love cinnamon. It's my holy trinity. Ugh, caramel, coffee, and cinnamon in any combination. Ugh, yes. Yes, please. Oh, Dad!
What's happening now? I hope it's something important.
I don't know. Probably not.
Sorry, Captain. I'll leave you to your business.
Good. Go back to your duties, deckhand.
Okay, cool. What am I supposed to do now then? I found a treasure. Dad seems to be important. I can't... I should wear this at least. Can I do that? Huh. Is there anything else I could see? Dad? No.
It's not helpful to me like this.
Well, I don't know.
It won't be useful like this.
Where else can I go? Can't go over there. That's where my dad is. That's not a cannon.
It's one of the galley's cannons. It's a cannon from the 17th century. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't use it. It hasn't got a wick.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I did all weird things to chat. Sorry. I can't seem to do anything else.
I don't want to shoot a cannon.
I do.
It's an old cannon. It will be more than 300 years old. At least as old as the Adventure Galley.
I want to shoot a cannon.
That is not its purpose.
Well, I don't know what its purpose is.
Not here. A real sea dog would have never sat on one of the cannons turned to port. They were extremely superstitious. They thought that turning their back to the mainland was a sign of contempt, and that they would have been punished by the sea.
Oh, that's interesting. So this one?
This old mannequin was used to deceive the enemy. The more mannequins there were, the larger and more dangerous the crew seemed. I could use it to distract my dad and enter his cabin. If I could disguise it as a pirate, I could make it pass for one of Kid's most bitter enemies. If I'm not mistaken, he named Morgan and Blackbeard earlier. I really see it as a Morgan.
I don't know why I thought of that, but that is wonderful.
A classy touch. The hat makes it look more important. They seem the right size. I don't think there was much variety of measurements on a pirate ship. It's starting to look like a member of the crew. This gives it an aura of mystery.
Sword?
Let's try to make it meaner.
Those
Discreetly
boots.
threatening.
Those boots are nice. Look, wait, it's nice. Okay, well, that works. Oh, wait, do I need to look at it or something? Jimbo the Pirates.
Jimbo the Pirate really looks like Morgan now. I placed it here for a specific reason. It's useless to move it.
Okay. Well, I guess this works.
What's happening now? I hope it's something important.
Look, it's Morgan.
Captain, there's Morgan on the bridge.
Morgan. Damn scoundrel. You finally came back for the final showdown.
It's the final showdown.
It's really you, foul traitor. What nerve you dare show. By returning to the ship you turned your back on after it welcomed you as a child. Prepare yourself to face my wrath.
We shall duel.
While Dad is busy, I can access the captain's cabin.
You won't get far. You have nowhere to go. Destiny made us meet again. You won't resist any longer. You won't get far.
Okay. Okay.
It's the chalice from which I saw Dad drink. From the pungent smell, I'd say he put in some of the mushrooms I saw in the cave.
Oh, but of course he's drugged.
Dad has placed the logbook to protect the chalice's contents. Since I'm here, I better take them both.
Yoink. Don't drink it.
The same acrid smell of the mushrooms I saw in the cave emanates from the chalice. This could explain many things. Dad managed to survive all these years on a mixture of water and mushrooms.
What?
Even in
How?
small quantities, they sustain any organism that feeds on them and provide vital energy.
What?
On the other hand, they're also a powerful hallucinogen. Dad's state of shock following his fall from the cliffs, combined with the sight of Kid's ship, made him believe that he was the captain. If he keeps drinking from this chalice, he might never wake up. I have to get rid of this chalice. Professor Jones taught us that a strong adrenaline rush will counteract the mushroom's effect. First the chalice and then the adrenaline. One thing at a time.
What? Oh. Oh, there you go. Thank you, little dark son.
The galley's nautical charts. With these, it'll be possible to reconstruct the history of the ship, follow the routes it traveled, and identify the ships and cities it pillaged. These are the nautical charts of the... With these, it would be possible to retrace the ship's routes and identify the places it visited. I can't deal with this right now. It's more urgent that I find a way to get out of here with Dad.
I can't deal with this right now. Deal with the treasure. Oh my goodness. When your dad has survived this long, he can wait a little longer to get this treasure out of here. Ugh.
These are the nautical charts of the galley. With these, I can't
deal with this right now. Okay, what else? What else? We have a statue, and that's it? Oh. Okay.
Kid, the sea dragon. The adventure galley was equipped with extraordinary weapons, which is the reason it became legendary.
Oh, Stone Melf, don't worry about it. It was probably a word on a list that we haven't looked at yet. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If it's not fine, you'll know. Then you'll hear this. That's fine.
It's the statue of a dragon. It was also Kid's nickname. Other than Scourge of the Seas, he was known as the Sea Dragon for the firepower of his cannons.
Ah.
Better leave it where it is. I don't need it to get Dad out of here.
No, but what if it's a secret thing to open a secret door to a secret chamber? Secrets. Okay, so we got everything and that's it? Oh,
It's
no.
time to end the game. Don't show your face again, Morgan.
Look who's back. Henry and his kid, the young Morgan.
How did you manage to get here, Steve?
It wasn't difficult. I was looking for you all over town, and suddenly, what a stroke of luck. I saw you entering the crypt in the graveyard. I waited for you a long time. Eventually, I decided to enter and I saw the tunnel. Henry, I didn't think you were still alive. I am partly relieved. My regret was consuming me. In the end, you were right. Kid's ship was docked here in Bone Town.
How dare you come aboard my ship without permission and offend a member of my crew? Who are you?
Henry, don't you recognize me?
Nuh-uh.
It's me.
Dad! Captain! It's Blackbeard. He was also able to get on board.
Oh, no.
Blackbeard. Yes, I recognize you now. I see that you and Morgan are still inseparable. You'll end up just like him.
Henry, not again.
You leave me no choice.
I understand, Henry. I'm ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
God!
Whatever you want, Henry.
No! Don't hit the
The
sword,
day of
hit the
reckoning.
person.
Finally!
We'll see who comes out victorious.
Stop hitting the sword.
Prepare yourself.
I was born ready.
Oh, I probably need to do something.
Is this all you can do?
I'm just warming up.
I have to get rid of it so that the mushrooms won't proliferate inside.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, we should have
On
been a cannon.
guard!
I can't use this cannon to get rid of the chalice. It hasn't got a wick.
We'll see
Oh.
who comes out victorious.
This one. Right? Yes.
It should work. It's not a cannonball, so it won't have such a devastating effect.
I'm sorry.
And now the coup de grace. Fire!
I did some sword fighting in my younger days. That's the first thing we learned.
I did it!
I did it!
Heck, I didn't see that coming.
Oh.
The racket from the cannon was more devastating than the shell itself. Better go back on deck and alert Dad.
Oh, Dad, I broke something.
You don't stand a chance this time.
We'll see.
Oh. It's dangerous.
I admit it. You defeated me, Henry.
A victory over a man who was once a friend has no value for me.
Dad?
Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt your duel, but I think we need to go. The cave is collapsing.
Captain, what are you talking about?
The adrenaline caused by the duels with Jimbo and Steve is reducing the effect of the mushrooms. Hurry, let's go. There's not much time.
Not before seeing the treasure.
Nuh-uh.
I've never been so close to it, and I have no intention of leaving now.
But Steve, not now. There will be other opportunities in the future.
Yes, Steve. The kid's right. Let's run while we still can.
Henry, do you recognize me?
Steve, is that you?
Dad!
Oh, I'm not sure what's happening. It feels like I just woke up from a long dream.
There's no time, Dad. Let's go.
Dad? How come? Who?
You go! I want Kid's treasure. It represents my whole life's work.
No.
Henry, just know that I didn't want any of this to happen.
No, it's my
Steve!
treasure.
Farewell.
What? Farewell? No,
Dad, let's
it's
go.
No.
Okay,
No.
I'll follow.
No. My treasure! My treasure! Oh, it's movie time. Take a mushroom for study. Ah. A few hours later.
Dad, I finally found you.
Willy, is that really you? How long has it been?
10 years, Dad. 10 very long years.
10 years. So this means you received my letter.
Yes, but why did you only have it delivered after all this time?
I sensed that something was wrong with Steve. I could see it in his behavior. When I realized that the search for Kid's treasure was becoming an obsession, I started to suspect that he could hurt our family. I hid my piece of the map and decided to deal with him. You are a Morgan. You have the spirit of adventure in your blood. But you were only 5, and I didn't want to trouble Mom with such a burden. I hoped that in 10 years Steve's obsession would vanish. I decided that if anything ever happened to me, you, after turning the necessary age, would be ready to pick up from where I left off. So I sent the post-dated letter.
I read Steve's diary. I know you fell off the cliff. How did you survive?
A stroke of luck. I fell right into the sea, and the tide pushed me toward an underwater passage that led directly to the cave. I wanted to find a way to get back to the surface, but I had to recover my strength first. The last thing I remember is some really delightful mushrooms. Then, it's all a blank.
Dad, let's go back home. We have a lot of things to talk
10
about.
years.
Plus, we have to find a way to tell Mom without making her faint.
Elizabeth. Yes,
Hey,
we should go
look,
back.
McNoob. So he's 15. Willy is 15.
Ready to leave Bonetown once and for all?
Bonetown is not a bad town. As soon as the legal formalities are arranged, we could think about coming back here. Remember, deep inside the cave is still the Adventure Galley. Who knows how much it can still tell the world about the golden age of piracy.
Speaking of which, when I took the chalice, I also brought the ship's logbook with me. Here it is.
No, the treasure. No. Nice. Yeah, no treasure, no mushrooms, no rum, no gold, no spices, just a book, and the friends we made along the way. I don't know why they chose an ending like this. I mean, the whole story was to find our dad, and eventually it was about the treasure. Well, I found our dad, so that's a good ending. That's awesome. But that treasure. Ugh! Well, okay. So, we found our dad. That's awesome. Missed a shot at the treasure. But hey, family is more important. Take that home. Should I save it again? Not. I'm good. I'm good. There's no special things. I should look at the achievements though. I am interested. Hold on. Let me see about these achievements. What? Go away. Oh, we're so close. We have many. What did we miss? Oh. We're close though. We did a lot of weird things. Oh, 69%. Nice. Nice. Nice.